Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Guys, it is time that we're gonna discover what's going on in a blighted village here, and we still wanna go over to the Goblin camp to rescue the druid. So I would say that's exactly what we're gonna be doing now, and I think without further ado we just go there. But at the same time, I wanna see if there is some more stuff that we can discover. We have checked out the well already. There's some books scattered about. Let me quickly check that out. True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrooke's Morrow. Warning to the Sword Coast. Interesting. Let me try to read that. I'm gonna read the warnings here. I don't care so much about the other thing. Warning to the Sword Coast. People of the Sword Coast, look around you. What do you see? A collection of God-fearing humans, elves and dwarves, or an infernal corruption of the divine image? Tieflings, wearing their devilish heritage for all to see, walk among us as if they didn't owe their existence and allegiance to the lords below. These hell-touched peoples have infiltrated our cities, our organizations, even our families. They can claim to be good all they wish. Would you believe the tiger who looks at you with dripping fangs if he said he ate nothing but vegetables? No, we can see the true nature, plain as day. As they are not the only evil infiltrating our world, all around I see drow, duergar, and other creatures of the Underdark strive for acceptance. But why should we accept them when their brothers raid our countryside and steal our children? Obviously, I'm not saying they should be cast out. Obviously, I'm not saying we should return these delinquents to the Underdark and drive the tieflings back to the hells they came from. But be wary of these people, my friends. Be suspicious when you see them, and especially suspicious when you do not. This is so crazy, man. That's so much kind of close to heart in real life here. Close to home, actually. That's crazy. This is actually what people do. They're like not saying anything, but they ask questions. Aren't they a little bit suspicious? Aren't they a little bit weird? Could there be a possibility that they are devilish? I'm not saying that they are, but think about it. Oh man, that's manipulating people 101 here. Absolutely. So we have some goblins. Let's talk about what's going on here with the goblins and check it out. Also there's a big chest, so, or a trunk. Let's check that out as well. There is nothing of value in there. Just a cutting board and some other things. Ooh. Oh shit. Wait, we can talk to them. Or do we just attack them? They have a halfling there. On the windmill. And the mold sheep. Well, I'd say we're gonna kill all of these goblins because they deserve it. So, he sneak. Attack. Enough! You like to fight? Then let's fight. Sure. Ha! So, these guys are definitely surprised. And we have Fezek, the goblin boss here. And the goblin devout. And I think Mr. Gale. Oh, is he gonna do it? I don't know. I wanna jump in and cast Burning Hands. But maybe we're gonna initiate this whole thing with Bless. That's what we do. So we have now concentration online, and that is basically Gale's turn. Yep. So let's see what's happening. We have Lizelle, and Lizelle is gonna take a menacing attack. Critical hit! And we're also stunned. Very nice, very nice. Actually, not so nice. But anyway, not enough movement? Sure. Here's what we do. We're gonna use our bonus action to dash. I'm gonna use Searing Smite. I smite thee with my mighty sword. Dealing some good damage here. Bonus attack. Oh, I actually accidentally took the bonus attack out of this again. Bonus attack. Bam. And let's actually close this off. Oh man, I hope the music isn't too loud. Give me 1 second. I have recently gotten an update, a Windows update, and ever since then, all of my settings are kind of weird right now. So, music goes down a little bit. I hope this is better now. So, anyway, we wanted to bonus attack. 2 damage. Cool. So, that was Tav. Now, the Goblin Tracker and the Warg. Oh, they're not doing anything because they're surprised. And it's good. Cool thing. So we cannot go ahead and kill this guy yet, unless we are dropping something like a Guiding Bolt we could do. How long will this fight last? That's the question. Do we drop a Bane of some sort here? I think I will. So, you're baned. You have a negative 1d4 on your hit chance, which is great. And I don't know. I'm gonna drop a healing word on you because you're not at full capacity. That is my turn, and that is it. So, Gale has initiative. We're gonna go in like this. Hi, everybody. And we will certainly drop a magic missile on those fools. He is down to 7, so 2 projectiles should definitely kill. And the third is gonna go on the... Actually, I'm taking that back. I'm gonna drop all of the projectiles on the tracker up there. Oh, one of them didn't connect. I don't know why, but okay. It would have been a kill. Well then, that is our turn. Second level Misty Step maybe. Actually, yeah. Let's go and threaten this guy. If he's trying to get away from us, we get an attack of opportunity. Also, Gale is on a better spot now. Should have done it in the other order, but anyway, here we are. Don't you dare. Ah, that's a miss. Perfect. Disengage. Okay, goblins can disengage. Nice. And now we have Acid, dealing a bit of damage and also lowering our armor class. Anyway, another menacing attack. Where do we put it? On the Warg? Okay. Yeah, let's go over here. And let's do it. Killing the boss is a good idea in general. It was a little bit of overkill though, so we could have dealt way more damage in total against somebody else. Anyway, action surge. Get close. Get close. And hit him again. Another critical, perfect. Man, this squad is so good already. I mean, we're fighting goblins and we have fought way more dangerous stuff already. Like face spiders, like, I don't know, big things in the caverns down below, like minotaurs and dragas and roulettes and stuff. So, here we go. Goblins, they are no match for me. Let's keep going. It's Tap's turn. He doesn't have so much right now that he can do. Maybe he can snatch up one of those trackers. Sure, let's try. Down he goes. I didn't want to dual wield. Why? Man, one hit would have been enough. Well then, let's get up on the high ground. Let's also dash. And also threaten this guy. I mean, he can disengage again, right? He did it before. But now he's threatened, and now he has to. So, here we go. What is that? A wizard? He can cast Bane on us. Also, didn't see that guy up here. Alright. That was a knockdown save, by the way.
Stop this thing!
I believe wargs have the knockdown ability. Big miss. Yeah, we gotta deal with it now. And I want to get out of the acid sludge here. Cool. Alright. That's a big healing word on yourself here. Very good. Do we want to... I'm gonna just punch this guy. Sure. Take that. You're burning. Happy birthday. And that's it. So, how do we get out of this? I will cast Burning Hands level 2 on those guys. Killing the goblin, dealing a good chunk of damage, and actually I'm gonna stay here, threatening this warg so we can do a sneak attack, ideally. And that's my turn. Boom. So, next up, I took the thing out of the bar again. That's not good, man. Can I please get it back? Thank you. Menacing attack. Here we go. Big hit. Big kill. Down goes the warg. Nice. Which means our positioning will consist of this here. Sure. Bonus action dash. Threatening this goblin up here. He cannot really go anywhere, except he can take the ladder. But let's see what he is actually doing. Tav, on the other hand, will go for a sneak attack. Getting massive damage in, man. So good. And I think this is the last one next to the rogue. No, not the rogue. The archer that's sitting up there, right? No, wait, there's one more. Go dash. That is it. That's what we can do. We can try to hide. It doesn't work. Anyway, end of turn. Disengage. Right, he's going into the middle of the fight. That's perfect. Also, why are you going into the acid? It doesn't make any sense. Little one. Seriously. Sure, I'll take the attack of opportunity. He's not... Oh, he has a ranged weapon. So, Guiding Bolt with a critical hit as well. That's nice. We're gonna threaten him again. Sure. I was going out because my hit chance was lowered because I was threatened by a melee character making a ranged attack. That's why I was trying to get out of there. Cool. That worked. Another healing word. We're gonna heal up and rest after this encounter anyway, I think. So, that's our turn. Which means we can now just drop a nice little magic missile level 2 and kill everybody.
Stop this thing!
That was a good fight. I really like that. It was very well executed here. I think I'm not gonna take anything here. Unless the boss had something interesting. It's running a great axe on a goblin? I'm taking the bomb and the grease though. Great axe is actually a little bit of money. Alright, let's take that. Bows, sure, tracker. Ooh, that's an arrow of fire. We should really check them. There's another one. And I want to see what the devouts have. Another grease bottle and a bit of gold. Yeah, actually, let's loot everything. That is a crude mace. 1d6 bludgeoning. A scrapwood shield. Alright. A scroll of 8 and a scroll of thing. Guiding bolt, I think it was. Hey, buddy. I think we're gonna try to... Actually, first of all, we're gonna take a nice long rest. And we leave him on this thing for a little longer.
He probably has a good reason. Darker than expected. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Wipe the sweat from your brow, rub your aching hands, press your fingers to your mouth, or blink away this discomfort. We're gonna rub the aching heads.
The ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Oh crap.
Chukil Gake Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest.
Yeah.
Gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
All right, end of story. We're gonna we're gonna let ourselves killed by Lizelle. So we could use this illicit thing. We have advantage here, by the way. We could use persuasion, medicine, deception, or we're gonna surrender. You will not become an opponent. Really? She's not gonna do that. Right? Don't you see how far gone you are? Give me that blade, I'll make it quick. Oh. Oh. You're exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. Let's go with that. It's nicer. Target is 11 though. Oh no. Should have gone with deception maybe.
It feels as if a snake is slithering through every limb. My throat burns like flames erupted within. This is not exhaustion. This is ceremorphosis. Close your eyes. Submit.
I don't want to. Surrender. What happens if I surrender now? Is the game over? Let's do it.
Let it be so. Vlakith Gorg Shkatzai.
We won the game. Alright. She means it. She's killing everybody. Seriously, what's happening now? We're fighting Lizelle. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Here's the thing. I don't have a scroll of Revivify anymore. So, let's see how this goes. Guarding Bolt is really helpful here. Alright. Let's get you online. Very nice. He's frightened, by the way. It's so cool. Commence battle. Sure. End of turn? Oh, she's using all of my stuff. No, don't use my acid arrows. I need those. Come on. Take that, Lizelle. Sorry, not sorry. That's it, I guess. We only hit for 30%. Why? Oh, because she has such a huge armor class. That's why. Make a dex save. You're not that great with that. That's a hit. Yeah, I do want to threaten her. Why? I don't know. Feels good. It feels bad. How? No, don't use all of my healing potions, man. Ah, it's so bad. Alright, here we go. So. Is it over now? Are we done? Invalid target. Oh. We actually have to kill her. Like, kill her. Wow. She's dead. Like, dead. I didn't think that was possible. At all. Yeah, I thought we were just, you know, playing along, but obviously, this game is designed for
another
permadeath of your
Thy
companions.
name has been recorded.
Okay.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Yeah, I need your service right
Amending of
now.
the threads between life
Like
and death.
now.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Please, yes, now. I could use the services right now.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
Okay, what does it cost? I want to resurrect Tav.
This is the price of balance.
200 gold, sure, I'll take it. Use the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping thy distance for a moment.
By doom and dusk, I strike thy name for the archives. Rise! Tav, where are you? You're still dead. Alright, you're not dead any longer. But that was interesting. Holy crap. Lizelle is dead. Like, dead.
It feels like we packed 3 days into one today. I'm exhausted.
You as well? I feel like I've marched across Toril without stopping.
Could be the Tadpole's doing. Or not. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's just get some rest.
Yeah, that's insane, guys. I was honestly not prepared for that. You can perma-kill your companions? That's so insane. At the same time, I don't want to. I want to keep her. She was my tank. I mean, I can take Will, I guess, but he's, I don't know. He is a warlock of the Fiend, I believe. So he's not really proficient with good armor. Actually, let's talk to him. I want to see his stats.
A shiver racks.
Yeah,
I didn't imagine that it would come to this.
Yeah.
All we can do now is see what the morrow brings.
Your head swims with the slightest motion, and your legs feel as heavy as iron.
I reckon come dawn, we'll be right as rainbows.
Okay. Will, I want you.
Not looking for company. Sorry.
Yeah, I'd like to join me.
Ah, that's the spirit.
Alrighty, Will. Welcome to the crew, and let's see what you can do here. So, you are a warlock, which means we're gonna get some eldritch invocations. You can cast mage armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. And that's pretty nice. He has decent dexterity, con, int, wisdom, and of course charisma, which is his spellcasting ability. Agonizing Blast. Eldritch Blast is so good. When using that, add your charisma modifier to the damage dealt, unless it's negative. Sure, we'll take that. That's a +3 damage on each Eldritch Blast that we are dropping there. Armor of Shadows is nice. Beach Speech is garbage. Beguiling Influence. Invoke your patron's bewitching charm. You gain proficiency with Deception and Persuasion. I don't care. Devil's Sight. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical. Distance of 18 meters. It's kind of handy. Fiendish Vigor. You can cast False Life on yourself, blah blah. No Mask of Many Faces. You can cast Disguise Self. Repelling Blast. You can shoot people and push them away. And Thief of 5 Fates. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. I couldn't care less. I'm gonna go with Armor of Shadows here, so that we have a little bit of armor. Alright, so spells. Let me take a look at that. Hex. Hex is good. Curse a creature to deal additional 1d6 necrotic damage whenever you hit it with an attack. There's also disadvantage on the ability checks for one ability of your choosing. Burning Hands, no. Charm Person, no. Command, no. Expeditious Retreat. Hellish Rebuke is interesting. When you're getting hit, you can cast that as a reaction and then deal damage to the enemy. I like Hex though. Witch Bolt is also a thing that is very action efficient. See, we don't have that many spell slots on a Warlock. I think only 2. Up to level 4 that we are in right now. Is it Hex? That's the question. Or is it Witch Bolt? It's either of those. Disadvantage on ability checks. It's not saving throws though. It's just ability checks. Well, well, let's take Witch Bolt. I like Witch Bolt. So, replacement spell. Okay, so we know Armor of Agathis already and Arms of Hadar. Right, that's cool. And we could replace them. And those guys... I see. Armor of Agathis is... It's okay. It's nice. We gain some temporary hit points and everything. Every time we get hit, enemies take a bit of return damage. So, yeah, let's make him our new frontliner. Sure. It's concentration, right? No, Arms of Hadar is not concentration. Tendrils of Dark Energy. Take 2d6 necrotic damage and cannot take reactions. Okay. Can I not do that? I think I'm fine with that. Alright, so that's level 1, or level 2, but we can level up to level 4. So we get now... Pact of the Chain, really? Oh, man. I wanted Pact of the Blade. Misty Step is, again, another spell that we can now learn, but we are not doing that. We learn... What do we learn? We can now learn Hex, maybe. Shatter would be a little bit of a AoE spell that we could utilize at range. Hold Person is also pretty good. I like Hold Person, let's take that. We're gonna not replace any spell here. Boom. Now we level up to level 4. And that means we learn a new cantrip. Okay, can we learn... Chill Touch. Touch even. 1d8 necrotic damage, cannot regain hit points. It's not that great, honestly, because this guy is also a fighter, and we wanna use dex weapons, so rapiers, stuff like that. And sure, we're not doing that. We're not using shield touch. We have like regular weapons that we're gonna use. Friends, no. Mage hand, no. Minor illusion, I don't care. Poison spray. Ooh, it's a constitution save, so yeah, we could use that. True strike. Gives you advantage on attack rolls against, no. I'll take poison spray, because it's a con save. And then we can check another spell out here, and that spell is now gonna be... Might be Shatter for some AoE. Hex, maybe? I'll take that. So, we need feet, or we need some upgrades. And I would say we could either upgrade Charisma to 18, which would be awesome. But since I also want to be able to have a higher armor class and also deal a bit more damage, we're gonna go with Dexterity. And we could probably go for Constitution here. He needs hit points. Sure. Let's check this out. So that's gonna be Mr. Will, for me, at the very least. Okay, Will. It's good to have you. Let me see what you can do. You have 2 spell slots, which is not much. What is your equipment like? Let me check this out. What's your combat stats here? We have that rapier, which is nice. That gives us a 1d8 piercing damage. We are proficient with, I think, medium armor, if I remember that correctly. Maybe I'm not. Oh no, it's just light armor on warlocks. At the very least, the fiend warlocks. And we have the Pact of the Chain, which means we can cast Find Familiar. And that Familiar, we should be able to cast it for free, technically. It shows as a level 1 cantrip, though. And the cool thing is, we can find other things, because we are warlock, than the regular ones. So instead of raven, rat, frog, or whatever, we can get a quasit or an imp. And imps are crazily good. I like them. Let me see if I'm using a spell slot for that. No, we can cast it at will. Nice. So, little guy, help us out. Cool thing about the imp, he has the poison sting. You should have it. That deals poison damage on top of the regular piercing damage. And it's just a little cute guy. Alrighty. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and do one thing. And that is we're gonna loot Lizelle. Completely dry. Take everything. Oh, this is so bad. We lost her. We are not proficient with medium armor. However, you are proficient with medium armor, and you can use that thing. Alright, equip that. Thank you. What about the helmet? Proficiency in wisdom saving throws? I'm gonna give it to you. We cannot use the polearm. The Light of Creation is actually a very good item that we are not able to use anymore. We are also not proficient with longbows because they are martial weapons. Oh boy. Okay. Bonus action dash is pretty good on a warlock. We're gonna take that. Protection and evil and good. That's the thing that we can cast now. Perfect. I want a range weapon for him. Susser dagger. Nope, nope, nope. I guess that's it, guys. I guess we're gonna just send to camp. Everything, just send it to camp. I will stick with by my decision here, by the way. I will deal with the consequences that we have now just gotten into. What's your armor class, by the way? You have a leather armor, right? Padded even. I need leather because padded gives us disadvantage on stealth rolls. And yeah, armor class is 13 only. However, we're gonna cast mage armor. Like, requirements are not met. Why not? Not wearing armor. Ah, I see. Whew. Oh boy. Alright. Mr. Naked Guy. We don't have clothes either. Okay. Can we find a robe? Do we have a robe? I think we had a robe at some point. Somewhere. Let me check my chest. I need to check it out, guys. We cannot let Will run around naked. I mean, look at this guy. So, light crossbow is a thing that everybody is proficient with. That's good. Studded leather. I mean, I could give him studded leather armor for like a base armor, but mage armor always gives us 13 in base armor plus the dexterity modifier, so it's always better than the studded. Yeah, no, that's kind of it here. I mean, why would we use something like a crossbow anyway? We have Eldritch Blast, and Eldritch Blast is pretty good. Let's just have it, you know, for just that. Okay. So, we have a naked man with us. Welcome aboard, mister. Welcome aboard. And I hope your imp is doing some work here, because we were losing one of our biggest fighters. The biggest fighter. The fighter in general. What now? Oh! Another cutscene. Wake up. Huh. Interesting. Where are we? I mean, this feels good. This feels like home. This is probably the Tadpole trying to lure us into believing it's a good thing. What? What is happening? Game? This animation is far too long without giving us any information what is going on right now. Oh, I think we might have run into a bug. Maybe? Yeah. Oh, there was something. Ah, let me come to you. I can help you. I know your voice. I heard it in the Nautiloid.
I've been searching for you. You're always so far away.
Come to me. Early access. Oh, there you are.
You frown in your sleep. There must be so much on your mind.
Her fingers are warm against your cheek, softer than expected.
You think that you're sick, that you're dying. Are you afraid?
Oh yeah, who are you? What are you?
You know. I think in your heart you know. We wouldn't be here like this if it weren't destiny.
Man, the camera angle is so weird. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, good
Come
lady.
now. I'll make you feel better.
Oh, yes, please.
Let yourself go. Lean back.
Do as she say. Yeah, let's do that.
So eager. Hungry. But
Something in your blood stirs and twists, recoiling like a wounded beast. It wants her gone.
you're not ready. I will return when you are. But I do have a parting gift.
Who is she? I like that he's not only naked but also sleeping next to his mattress. Illicit powers. General tutorial. You have gained a new power from your illicit tadpole. Alright. What's that? Shrouded in chat. Ah, there it is. Ink blot. Bonus action. Create a cloud of magical darkness and immediately attempt to hide. That is incredible. Wow. That's great for rogue. Oh. What did I just drink? I drank something. Didn't want to. Alright. We all... Oh, everybody got some. Survival instinct. Infuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hit points, it regains 3d4 hit points instead of falling unconscious. That is very handy. Incompatible with tag Mind Shield. Reflective Shell. A protective shell envelops you. It reflects any projectiles targeted at you to their point of origin. Cool. And supernatural attraction. You are part of a greater whole. Concentrate on your connection to teleport to another infected creature. Oh. I like it. I like it a lot. So... Oh, we have this ring. That's why. We have this ring on her. Sure. Oh god, there's so much here. Since when do we know Witchbolt? Why is that here? I think it shouldn't be. Also, level 2 fog cloud is not a thing that we're gonna use. So, there we go. And now you, Mr. Will. Mr. Will is already there. Cool. So, morning ritual. What's going on there? Acid? Still? Hey, guys.
Well, hello. Feeling better, are we?
Yup, pretty much.
I certainly am. This morning I find myself free of pain and with a new trick. A new power. Last night, the risk of transformation. It all feels like some terrible dream now.
As it happened, I did have a dream last night. Also, what about Lizelle? Is she dead still? What kind of power?
You'll see in due time. It's nothing horrifying, I can promise you that. But we were talking about last night. How did you sleep?
I had an unusual dream.
You too? What did you see?
I'll explain your dream.
Huh. You enjoyed it?
Sure, of course.
Of course. I had the same dream, of course. Very... enticing.
The blank look, the flat voice. He's holding something back.
Persuasion. What did you really dream about? You can trust me. Oh, is he gonna tell? No, he won't.
No. No, I cannot. I cannot trust you, or them, or anyone but mine own self. Go back to your wet dreams. Leave me in peace.
Okay. I'm sorry. What about Will?
Well, look at you. Fit as a fox and twice as eager. I feel it too. Not just renewed, but improved. New talents aching for release. Don't tell me. Someone came to you. An object of desire made you better, more than better. She spoke such sweet words. I could have never denied her.
Interesting. What about you, Gale?
Good morning. And it truly is, isn't it? A very, very good morning. There's a glow about you. About everyone here. We all feel startlingly well.
Lizelle
and yet
doesn't.
there's a certain look in people's eyes. The far-off distance of a haunting. What I saw surpassed the vivid. The voice was too true, the touch too tantalizing. I can tell you felt the same. It was an expert, this apparition. First the seduction, then the spurning, then that teasing souvenir. You're not ready. I will return when you are. That's what I was promised. We have some restless nights ahead of us.
Okay, Shadowheart? You too?
Something tells me I know what you two were talking about.
She looks great in
Both
that.
feeling better than you did last night, yes? Not even just that. I awoke with new... I don't know... powers. It was the same for you, wasn't it? The good health. The power. The dreams. I don't need to worm my way into your thoughts to know that. It's all over your face.
Sure, I had a dream, a rather vivid one.
So did I. I dreamt of someone I'm very attracted to. There was a promise of power. I had exactly the same dream when aboard the Mind Flayer ship.
Ooh.
I rebuffed the advances, of course.
Okay.
If it happens again, try to resist. We can't take anything for granted, especially when it's to do with what's going on up here.
But powers, guys, powers! We got some now. So, can we get out of this here, please? Thank you very much. By the way, Shadowheart is now... Shadowheart is now gonna be my tank. What's her armor class? Just need to check. 17, still solid. And she's running the Dragon's Grasp, which is a good weapon. Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, a cleric, a warlock, a wizard, and a rogue. That's what we have, that's what we are. And we have still this guy here on the windmill. Let me try to actually stop this thing. A wooden hatch. Let's check that out. First. Brake lever. There we go. It would be so funny if he was now on top. Release brake lever. Goblin bow, goblin scimitar.
What are you waiting for?
Ooh, alchemist fire. Pork ribs, grease bottle, and some rummity rum. And a skull lantern? It's just a lantern, right? Yeah. Do I need a goblin bow? I think I don't need a goblin bow. No, let's talk to this guy. Let's untie him. See what he's up to. Is that a deep gnome? He's kind of like darker in skin and kind of pointy ears, no hair. Hey, little one. Let's talk first.
Cut me loose!
What's in for me?
Free me and find out!
Alright.
Ugh. Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
With what? I freed you. A little compensation would be nice. Get on with what?
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Okay. You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city.
Okay.
It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I'm heading to his home in the Underdark to discover what happened. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Yeah, that's good. Oh my god. That was really good. So here we are, but there was something that I wanted to uncover. First of all, why is there a studded shield? Why is there a broken altar? Is there anything on this altar? Candles. Seems Saluna. Alright, where does that lead here? Into the basement of this tower? Let's check it out. Ooh. What about a bunch of dancing lights here? Come on. So much better. Shattered wine barrel. Oh, wait a second. That's a secret. Burlap sack. Bottle rack. We'll check this out in a second. We can probably, possibly move that. There's nothing in those sacks, though. There's the heavy backpack. That's probably the one from the gnome, right? Smoke powder satchel. A red apple and gold. That's it? That's what we got here? Yep, seems like it. However, this barrel can be moved. I mean, you just need to find a way. Move it. Not enough strength! Oh my god. Oh yeah. We don't have any like high strength characters anymore. But that is it, and now our concentration is broken, and I think this is where we're gonna get out of here. Alright. So, nice little interlude. I like it. Cool, cool, cool. So, back up on the surface. We are not done with the village, I think. So I think this is where we have to go if we want to go to the camp. But I want to see what's up here in the north before we go there. And then we finally go. I promise you guys. So, this is the way. There's another barn type thing and some other things that are happening here. Oh, wait. Why did you... What? Why did you do that? Oh man, pathfinding, guys. Pathfinding. So there is a bugbear sleeping. Do we kill this guy? Hey, dude. He has rum. I'll take it from him. What if we... sneak attack him? Then he's dead. Easy enough. Bugbear dead, experience taken. He also has an emerald ring, so I don't care about bugbears. No, not at all. Not at all. These are bad guys, usually. Oh, by the way, morning routine. Morning routine is, we need a imp. And we need a mage armor. We really need clothing for him. And we also need another mage armor here. Alright. Only having 2 spell slots is kind of weird. However, by the way, for all of you who don't know how warlocks work, warlocks have very limited spell slots. They regain them on a short rest though, and they always cast their spells at highest level possible. So they have these universal pact spell slots, and whenever they cast a spell, they are always of the highest level. So you can see here, when we shoot a Witch Bolt, you can see the little 2 on the Witch Bolt, which means, you know, it's just higher level. It's just better in general. Always highest level, but again, limited in the amount of spells that you can sling.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattled the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Uh-huh. Hello?
Go away!
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
What the hell are you doing?
I didn't mean to interrupt. I wanted to join the fun.
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Oh my god. An ogre and a bugbear. Holy crap. You guys were having some fun here. 59 hit points, that's a lot. Okay, we're gonna try to get the bugbear first. Holy crap. And it kind of seems weird, but maybe... yeah, let's do that. Let's actually threaten this guy. Hi! The reason for it, I'm gonna tell you in a second. I'm gonna shoot a burning hands at both of them. Take that. And that is your turn. Now, we can follow through with a good old sneak attack. Okay, we cannot. Yeah, almost there. So we have to forgo one of our bonus actions. Let's go. Bonus action, sneak attack. Good damage. Bonus action, was the action sneak attack actually. Bonus action, hammer him. Didn't work. Okay. That is our turn. Ah, that's a miss. So, is our familiar in the fight? Oh yeah, he is in the fight. Pretty good. Okay. So how do we fight with our warlock? Huh? Can we fire 2 Eldritch Blasts already? Or is it just 1? I think at 5th or 6th level you get 2. It's 5th level, I think. Anyway, we don't need much here, so it is... I wanted to say it's an Eldritch Blast, but it's not. It's not that good. Poison Spray. Target is too far. Witch Bolt? All of these require attacks. Did I not get anything? That was what's it called? Constitution based. But also, those guys have a lot of constitution. Shatter. Let's go. Yeah, sure. Our warlock is not an evocation wizard. Sure, AoE attacks will affect our friends. Lesson learned. Oh no. Oh, she's angry. Bam! In your face! Yeah, that was to be expected, I would say. To be expected. So, how far can we get in here? That's the amount of far we can get in here. We can use invisibility. So that's pretty nice. Shadowheart, help our friend, please. And please drop a guiding bolt at this here ogre. So, the next attack has advantage. Also, you gotta get somehow to the front line. End of turn. Next round. He's still... Is she engaged still? Is she threatened? I don't know. I mean, we have advantage, so there's always a sneak attack. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Actually, this is, yeah, it's the hammer that we're using here. But here's the cool thing. We have a bunch of projectiles that we can throw. And down she goes. Sorry. I actually wanted to interrupt. It's 4 gold pieces and a bone, as well as a fork. And also some gold pieces. Sorry.
Well, that was unnecessary. Were you jealous of them or something?
Pretty much. Things could have gone more smoothly, yes. It would have been foolish to ignore potential threat. We're lucky to have witnessed such a rare sight. A little curiosity is healthy. I think I'm gonna go with the second one.
You made a potential threat into a certain one. We don't need to pick every fight.
Ooh, experience! At the same time, we cannot level up any further. So, there's that. There's scale mail. Interesting. A great club. Leather helmet. Oh, that was the stuff from Grokok here. Yup. What else? Cupboard. I think we should certainly take a short rest here. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Broken cupboard. There is a tome. The Realm According to Bumpo. Book naturally falls to a dog-eared page in which Bumpo describes the more unusual races he's met in his travels. But they weren't half so strange as the bird folk. First, Arakokra I met had the head of a parrot and the body of a human and wings also of a parrot. I tried not to stare, but it was real hard. Turned out she was one of the motley party, cause around her table were a tabaxi, cat folk, a genasi, element folk, and a turtle folk. Trying to act casual, I asked what the hell they all were. They ignored me, but I can't blame him. To them, I must have looked awfully dull and average, for they were the first of their kind that I'd seen, but I was just one of a billion boring humans to them. Yup. What's that boulder? Uh-huh. Nothing. A mangled corpse. Okay, I would say... Oh, there's a great sword. Here we could have gotten a great sword. Also some valuables. Very nice. And I think that concludes this little barn excursion here. Yeah, that was today's episode, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.